Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Cricket Captain with Kent. Now today we're only playing the one episode in the county championship as I kind of laid out in the plans for the videos. And we're up against Gloucestershire, my other team, the other team I manage. Unfortunately last time out we did get a little bit spanked by Middlesex. They put on a good third innings score and then they bowled us out. Today, against Gloucestershire, we are therefore going to make some changes. It's going to be probably, don't need 4 spinners, but probably not a bad shout to play a selection of spinners. I think O'Riordan has certainly earned his place. Muyeye, that's not quite as impressive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Muyeye down here. Denley is going to swap out for Darks. Darks can play. Mansfield continues. Compton continues. Stewart's done well. Bosch, that bowling is okay. In fact, those two probably want to swap around. We don't need as many spinners. And between these two, Kadri's probably the drop. Garrett is unfortunately injured. Let's go to Porter, even though he is missing. Where is Porter? There he is. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was weird. Yep, no idea. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we are going to bring in Billings for Air. Even though Air did bat relatively well, he just dropped too many chances behind the stumps. And I do reckon I don't know, we probably win the first game. And to be honest, I probably reckon we win the second game as well if he does take his catches. We've got 6 bowling options here. In fact, does Hargrave come back in? No, his form's a bit low. His fitness is okay. His fitness is actually looking pretty good across the board. So it might be... Oh, it might be an idea. Yeah, but you know what? They're playing well. Stewart and Bosch are playing well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Quinn for Bosch. So I'm going to kind of shorten the batting lineup a little bit, but we've still got 6 options, 2 of which are spinners. Or actually, maybe a third spinner. I did say a third spinner. Does Henderson come back in? Yeah, I think so, and it's actually going to be for Quinn. So Henderson comes back in. There is a couple of players who haven't had a chance yet. Cohen is one of them. Child and Finch, well, that's a little bit of a difficult one because they are keepers. Leaning hasn't had a chance either. You know what, Leaning, you get a chance for me, yay. And that is the team. Okay, it's just the one game. I'm going to call tails and I'm going to bat first. Okay, that's good. I want to bat first. I want to try and do a little bit of a job. So, Mansfield and Compton, off we go. We want to go at 3 and over, which means by the, obviously by a certain amount, however many you bowl in the first session, usually about 25 overs, maybe. You can get to 100. You can get to 100 in the first session. In fact, you probably should, considering we've already bowled, what, 6 or 8 overs already? 6 overs in 23 minutes. So 6, that's 4 minutes and over. Yeah. Oh, okay. Doubling up on the maidens. That's all right. 10 overs gone. They're pretty set. Let's balance them out together. We're going at 3 and over. That's no problem. But then Mansfield is gone. 23 and gone. So Darks comes in. Gets himself a boundary through the leg side. It does. Does it? It didn't look like it went, but the umpires signalled 4, and then Compton is bowled on a no ball. Bowled on a no ball and gets away with that one. My goodness. 49 for 1 looks a lot better than 40 odd for 2. And now 50 is up. Okay. And Compton's now got to make him pay. Getting bowled on a no ball, you've got to go make him pay for that. Okay, 20 overs gone. We're still going at 3 and over. That's absolutely fine. And Darks is going to join Compton on 3 greens. And I'm just going to say we stick on 3 greens till the end here. That's a great shot. As is that. That is not. So 22. $84 for 2 isn't so bad. It's a decent partnership. They've done decently well to get to this point. It's not so bad. Well done, Compton. He's still going. Obviously, he's making them pay. So 109 for 2. I'm okay with this start. We're going along really, really well. Let's get to 120 without another wicket, please. Oh, that's a drop and run for Compton to make 50 again. He's on a good run of form, isn't he? He really is. 41, 90, 74. RSA. Oh, is that he was batting down? He went to South Africa. Right, he went to South Africa. Good. 12 in that Middlesex game. Yeah, but that's the 4th innings. That is what it is. Let's get to that 120, please. There we go. Well done, Compton. Okay, 122. And then he's gone. Before I could even tell the team to kind of change anything up, he is gone. So now I'm going to have to say 150 before we change anything. O'Riordan's gone. Billings comes in. And is lucky not to be gone straight away. Oh, never mind. He is gone. Billings, that... What kind of... Again, we did something similar against Derbyshire in our first innings. We got to about 100 for 1 or 2 or wherever we were. And then we stumbled. Our middle order stumbled. Couldn't get anything together. And it took Stewart and Bosch and... Was it Kadri? I think it might have been Kadri. To rebuild the innings and get ourselves to parity with Derbyshire. This is obviously, we're setting a target, so we don't need this. We've got to be getting to 300 plus at a minimum. And that's leaning gone. Just a bit of a, yeah, bit of a, okay, that, I mean, but the thing is, oh, Henderson, what is that? The thing is, if it's happened twice, 2 times, it does not equate a pattern. You can't think like that, you know, it does not. But the best coaches, analysts will spot a pattern before it becomes a pattern, so to speak. You know, like they'll spot the start of a pattern and they'll break it and they'll prepare about how we're going to fix this before it becomes a problem. So I'm thinking, what can we change? What do we do to try and deal with that middle order slump that we've now seen happen twice? Is there a way we can deal with it? That's a question as well. Is that something we can do? Or is it just going to have to be keep rotating the team / keep working until we've found that team that is going to be able to do it. And like if everyone scores 20, you're going to get your 200, you know, and then anyone who gets a 50 above that is getting it's a bonus. So 2 from Billings, that's a letdown. 13 from O'Riordan, that's a letdown. Leaning's done all right. Henderson, not great, but you know, when you get down here, you're just hoping for 10, really. Is it 4? Is it out? It's out. Okay. So 222 all out. Double Nelson. Glamorgan have all bowled out 154. Middlesex is still going. We're going to have to bowl well. So Gilchrist opens up. We've got Chris Dent, Ben Charlesworth. We know them well. And of course, we've... Oh, Jamie Porter. What? Stewart then. Are you joking? Are you joking? What? The bounce is uneven, and yet they are going... Okay. Okay, we go to our spinners then. Well done, Billings. Okay, that's very good, because that should kill the momentum a little bit. There's the end of day one. Okay, they are 67 for 1. I'm not too worried about it because we were in a similar position. Okay, let's restart. Gilchrist. Okay, never mind. We'll go to Stewart. Here we go. Nothing. Okay. Okay, that's still a good over. Porter. Yep, chances here. Lots of chances. Okay, that's 2, so Stewart swaps out. Let's go to O'Riordan. He hasn't bowled yet. 103 for 1. We've got... This is not looking good. Oh, my goodness. We are continuing on from where we left off, apparently, of dropping catches. And I can't accept it. I can't. It's not good enough. Okay, that's 2 boundaries. Okay. Back to O'Riordan, because the spin is working a little bit better than the pace. I feel. I don't know. There we go. Charlesworth gone. That brings in Miles Hammond. Again, we know a lot of these players. We know they're good players, but we also know, like us, they've got a bit of a collapse in them. That's gone up from Webster. Is it going to be caught? It is. Well done, Porter. Good catch. And that is why we're keeping the spin on for a little bit. Oh, that's a bit of a rotation there for O'Riordan. Oh, that's in the air again. It's taken again. Porter out in the deep doing good work under those high catches. O'Riordan swaps it out. We're going to go to Henderson. And now it will have to be paced to the end of the day. So let's just do that. Porter. Go on, Porter. Oh. Okay, there's lunch. All right, so we've taken only 1 point there. 203 for 5. We've got to try and rattle off these wickets and keep ourselves... dang it. In this game. Come on. Inside edge goes away. Bowl him out for under 300. Come on. There it is. Well done, Billings. Well done, Billings. Okay, no damage done there. O'Riordan, and now we get a chance. There we go. Just changing the bowler every now and then does bring a new question. That's not out, but it does bring a new question. That's gone as well. Have we bowled Hargrave? Did we have Hargrave? Is he playing? Hargrave isn't playing. Okay, just checking. Nothing there. Okay, Henderson swap out or go back to Logan. Yeah, you know what? We will go for the new ball, and we will give our pace bowlers a chance to just try and get this done. There we go. That, yeah, exactly like that. Porter, your turn. Goes for 2 boundaries. That calls for a swap. Stewart. That's T. 301 for rate. They lead by only 79. They don't lead by a great amount. There we go. Well done. And just wrap this up for us. What? I thought that was out. There it is. Well done, Porter. So he does pick up his wicket. He has toiled for it. 330 all out. So 108 runs behind. It's gonna be... The thing is, it's only day 2, session 3. So like the wickets are falling relatively quickly. This is our chance to do what Middlesex did to us. If we bat big in this innings, they will have to deal with a horrible 4th innings pitch, and that's our chance to get the win. And Mansfield is saying we can do it. And if he does keep going like that, then we definitely can. Well done, Mansfield. Great start. It's a very good start. But that's the problem again. I've said it so many times. It's that you get started, but then you lose your way. I don't know how you... I mean, that's classic. That's Zach Crawley, isn't it? Big old swipe outside off. Edging out. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. We could very much use another Ben Compton 50 and another O'Riordan 50. They would be very much appreciated right now, because that would add... In fact, that would get us to a lead and then some. O'Riordan's gifted it. He has actually gifted it. He said, you know what, have that. Whoa! Ho, ho. Leaning, smack that one away. Very nice. Billings, you've got to do more, buddy. Billings, you've got to do more. You had... No, it's no good scoring 47 and 58 not out in the preseason if you're then going to absolutely choke, and that's what it is, when it comes down to the competitive match. There is no point. So even though Air dropped a lot of catches and Billings has taken catches, I'm now thinking Finch has to be given a chance in the next game, because batting-wise, 2 runs across 2 innings is unacceptable. So we're going to need a very, very good innings from Leaning, which he started well. And we're going to need a good innings from Grant Stewart. And we're going to need the tail to wag a little bit. We lead by 37. That is not enough. We need at least, I would say, 150 at least. That is defendable. But the thing is just getting to that 150. Like, okay, they're doing all right at the minute. They're just seeing off the overs, which I also don't mind because of how much time we have in the game. Like, there is no rush. We don't have to score incredibly quickly for no reason, just because the time is there. 50 up for Jack Leaning is to be applauded. Now, Grant Stewart at the other end, if you can 50 up as well, and Leaning just keeps doing what he's doing, that 150 that I'm asking for becomes more viable. It's at 83 right now, so we're only just over halfway what I'm asking for, really. Even to a point, getting it 100 plus, and you know, we're at 99, 102, there it is. That's a start. We can think about defending 100 thereabouts. But it's going to be tough, and we're going to have to bowl incredibly well. And Stewart is gone, Henderson comes in, and I'm going to have to say, Leaning needs to hold the strike from now. And Henderson just has to survive. So Leaning needs to take the strike and try and score the runs and get us to 150 plus. And at the other end, Henderson's just got to try and survive. And he's, so far, doing well doing just that. Keep going, guys. Yeah, very nice. Keep going, guys. That's really, really good. That's not out. That is out. Good shot, Leaning. That's what we need. Like I say, we need Leaning on strike, and we need Logan. I mean, contributing, that's fine. But we need him getting off strike so Leaning can go and do the damage. There we go. He's set. He's the one who's set. He's the one on 98. He is the one who's got 100. And that is a clutch 100. Leaning on Leaning. 150 plus. It's what I asked for. And now it's just keep going. Just like it's bonus stuff here. I don't know how he's caught that. That's an incredible catch. Porter, let Leaning do his thing. Porter, again, contributing is fine, but do not get yourself out in a silly fashion. 167. Well done, Leaning. He's played so well. I think, have I used that title before? I feel like I might have. Porter is gone for 9. I feel like I have. I need to search in my own videos. I used Leaning on Leaning. Season 1, episode 6. So he's been in this situation before. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that's be a boundary off the edge. We'll take that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's still going. He's absolutely bossing it. 1-2-3 off 262 is next level stuff and might just get us to day 4. Now, even if we lose from here, we have put up a fight. And Gilchrist is gone, but look, the amount of deliveries survived. I don't know how... Let's look at those partnerships. Well done, lads. Because we decided to go with that strategy from here. So 20, 29 is 49. Add 10, 59. Add 14. It's another, what, 80 runs? More or less. 70, is that 73? Another 73 runs. There is a chance. But we have to bowl very well. That's a good start. That's too much, Gilchrist. That is too much. One more over. Good. Bring it back. Okay. Porter, one more. End of day 3. Okay. Pitch is now turning. It's going to have to be the spinners. There's nothing else for it. We've got to throw the spinners at them for the rest of this game and hope that they can get the wickets. Too many singles. That is too many singles. Too many runs in general. He's got him though. Well done, Logan. You're still backing Gloucestershire at this point, but... Oh, that's got to be close. You're still backing Gloucestershire because the spinners have got to do a hell of a job here, and they've got... Okay. One over of pace, and I regret it. I really do. 47 to win, and we need 7 wickets. That's gone. That is gone. Okay, 6 wickets. We get another one now. You start to think there's a chance. Get Hammond. If we get Hammond, there's a chance. There's a chance. See, I was about to say, they're probably, they're starting to think about it. But they get the boundary, and that really helps them. Oh, and then you go for a boundary, and you're not helping us. They need 17. We need 5 wickets. Okay. Two boundaries. Are you joking me? You go for 2 boundaries. He stumped him. I mean, they need 2. We need 3. They need 1. Oh, no. It's straight. Oh, they've got it. I mean, Logan takes 6. Goodness me. Goodness me, indeed. Okay, look, I know we've taken a loss, and it was our batting first innings that's let us down. And once again, it's the middle order just not quite doing it. This is this is what I mean. Like, this game it's not an easy game. It's just not an easy game. So Garrett, unfortunately, is not training now, so we're gonna have to give that to someone else. You know what? I think Hargrave's probably deserving of it. So Denley, Kadri, and Everson have improved. We've got Middlesex up next. And we are now, like, we're getting to the point where we need a win to just get ourselves on track. Those 2 losses in a row, it's tough out here. It's tough out here. Okay, that'll be next time, guys. We'll play 2 more games in the... We'll play 2 more games in the county championship. It will be against Middlesex, and then I think, is it Yorkshire? Where is it? Yeah, it is Yorkshire. So, it's really odd. It feels like, to me, we are just 8 or 9 pieces of the puzzle are together. Out of 10, 8 of the pieces are together, and there's just one thing not clicking. And whether that be like a particular batsman isn't firing, or Air wasn't taking his catches, or one of our bowlers, like Denley, wasn't able to contribute with a turning pitch. So it's like every inning so far, it's just that one piece of the puzzle isn't quite going. And because of that, we have taken some losses. But if, let's say, I'm thinking we're about a 3 out of 5. If we can get to a 4 out of 5, those losses become draws. And if we can get to 5 out of 5, those losses and draws become wins. The puzzle is forming, but it's not quite complete. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Even though we did lose, we are learning. We are trying to do our best to develop this team and turn it into a team that, you know, can get that promotion. It's nowhere near done because every game we have taken something. You know, we've taken bonus points or we've taken a draw and points with that. We're nowhere near done. We're the only team that hasn't won yet. As soon as we get that win, we will go up the standing. So I'm not worrying too much just yet. Let's get some revenge on Middlesex next time out. Let's get the win on Yorkshire next time out. 2 wins. The season feels like it's turning around. We can do it. Until next time.